Welcome to WaTruqDats Extension Live. Okay, so it's been like 2 weeks since the last show, but I got a pretty good reason. I got my wisdom teeth removed, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. In fact, having my braces on, getting those tinkered with every now and then, that hurt a hell of a lot more than it did getting my wisdom teeth taken out. Especially, my lip was numb for like maybe like 12 hours or something. But yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So, what I want to do first is I want to promote my social media and all that stuff first. So, right here is my Facebook page. So if there's something new that comes out, like a SoundCloud track, or a YouTube video, or even new merch, that'll be on Facebook, and everybody has Facebook, so that's kind of why I made it. So there's already like 20 likes on it. So if you wanna join it, please do so. Also, WaTruqDats on Twitter. There's not very many followers. So if you want to, I don't know. I'm not even sure how many people use Twitter. Like, at least half the people who use Facebook, I think, use Twitter. Not even. But yeah, it's usually pretty quick. Every time I upload like anything YouTube related, it goes straight to Twitter. I mean, I'm not too much of a Twitter guy myself, but I mean, it's nice to have if you're a YouTuber. But yeah, go follow that if you're looking for updates. Instagram, yeah, I already have 90 followers on there. So I'll post usually like comedic stuff and just like advertisements for videos and stuff like that. So if you're pretty big on Instagram, go follow that one. And yeah, the merch. So on Spreadshirt, there is quite a few shirts and stuff like that here. They kind of screwed up my layout, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, I have the WaTruqDats logo shirts. I have kind of a Obey parody type of clothing. You can get hats and stuff. I like this design a lot. There's tank tops, t-shirts, long sleeves. And then there's a Christmas Christmas shirts I made. Meme, just a shirt that says meme, and just kind of another logo with hoodies and hats. And finally, my SoundCloud page. So there's already 3 tracks. I plan to post a lot more on there. So yeah, and there's only 1 follower on SoundCloud too. We got to get these numbers up, guys. Like what the fuck? But anyway, yeah. So today, jeez, it looks like I'm breaking out or something on camera. That's fucking embarrassing. So, what we're gonna be doing today on today's video episode is, how did the lineup go again? I always forget the lineup because I don't plan these things very well. I just pick what's going to be relevant for that day or week. Oh yeah, first video is of just a second. I don't know my lineup. Okay, so we're going to be watching a video of Jimmy Kimmel, and he asks kids, you know how he is with kids. I mean, you're pretty good with kids. So if you're good with kids, you're either a natural parent or a pedophile. I mean, there's no in between. So let's hope you're a naturally good parent. Yeah, so Jimmy Kimmel asks kids about how Trump is doing, so that's interesting. And we're gonna watch a Not So Smart People, Dumbass People Cringe Compilation. I'm gonna be giving my thoughts on XXXTentacion, with a video of top 5 from Watch Mojo of all the controversial things he's done. And then after all those videos, we're gonna play Akinator. So we're gonna guess well, Akinator is supposed to guess the characters. So we're gonna think of a character, and then Akinator is gonna guess, and we're gonna see if Akinator can get it right. So, here's the first video, I guess. I'll just turn it down. There.
On Saturday, President Trump celebrates his first year in office. It's been almost a year since the inauguration. Even though it seems like it's like dog years, it seems like so many more. President
Really?
Trump's approval rating, according to the polls that were released today, is at 37%, which isn't great, but that was a poll.
Okay, first of all, it seems like so many more. Really? I mean, 2017 for me has gone by so fucking fast. I'm not even American, by the way. I'm Canadian. But news just kind of seems to go by really fast. Like, there's one thing, and then there's another. Like, Jake Paul was pretty famous in 2017. And all that stuff, I guess he's still kind of popular, but, I mean, not as popular nowadays, like. So I don't know. It feels like a year to me, man. I don't know what you're fucking smoking.
Of adults. I wanted to see what kids thought of his first year in office. So we stopped some children out on the street and we asked them, how is the president doing? And their answers went exactly like this.
Okay, what's my guess gonna be? They're probably gonna be with their parents because legally you have to sign a bunch of shit for them to be on camera, and the parents are probably gonna get paid. So it's just like just say you hate Trump or something, to make us look good. Because the reason why they're doing this with kids is because we're not gonna get any kind of nuanced view of anything good. So there's gonna be, he's a big bad doo-doo or something like that. But that's my prediction.
How do you think Trump has done in his first year in office? Great. What do you think he's done that's so great?
To save the world.
He saved the world? From what?
Okay, this is actually different. I thought he was gonna say Trump sucks, fuck him. But I don't know. I thought they were gonna like tell the kids to say something for the camera, but this kind of seems at least a little genuine.
From Harmony.
Do you think Donald Trump has done a good job in his first year as president?
No.
Why not?
Because he wants to put a wall over Mexico, and I love going to Mexico.
What's the first thing you think of when I say
Okay, is this just gonna become like a rebuttal of all the kids? A wall over Mexico, like a big fucking dome, like in the Simpsons movie. You'll still be able to go to Mexico. It's just that, you know, it's for immigration, obviously. Damn angry beavers. That's a joke from the what the fuck was it? I can't remember the music video, but Angry Beavers was a lyric in some song. Fucking acid trip.
Donald Trump.
Small fingers and orange face.
What's the worst thing he's done?
I think he needs to stop threatening North Korea.
Oh, really? Like North Korea threatens us? Hi, do you like P.F. Chang? I don't know what that is. is a YouTuber? I'll have to look them up.
Why?
Because I don't want to get nuked.
What's the first thing you think of when you hear Donald Trump?
Well, I mean, you nuked them first, but... Oh, okay. How to deal with North Korea? I mean, we haven't done anything to North Korea, and most of their missiles fail, so... Who knows? So far, it's just been a warning to, like, you know, don't do anything or else we're gonna do action, so... Nothing seriously fucking big has happened, so... I don't know what that kid's talking about.
Trump.
Pictures.
Pictures of what?
A princess is.
Princesses? Do you think he's smart?
No.
Why not?
He treats people badly, and that's why I don't think he's smart.
What's...
Just because you treat people like shit doesn't mean you're an idiot. I mean, in fact, I think it would make you smarter if you looked up enough facts to, like, oh, you're a shitty person because, you tell your kids to fuck off and all you care about is work. Like, see, actual research, can go a long way. Just gonna look at chat. It's a restaurant in China. Okay. They both want to bomb those angry beavers. Hey, Kirsten.
one nice thing you can say about Donald Trump?
He has kind of cool hair, I think.
He has cool hair? Whose hair is cooler? His or yours?
Mine.
Donald Trump has a lot of nicknames.
Oh, that's
for people
kinda
like
biased.
Hillary, Rocket Man. Do you have a nickname for him?
Poop face. Mr. Tiny Hands.
Cheeto. Can you do an impression of him?
It's gonna be great.
We are gonna build a wall, and it will be huge.
I will build.
Why do we gotta get those immigrants from those shithole countries? I'm surprised they haven't said anything about the shithole comment, which, if you want my opinion on it, a lot of those countries, would be shitholes because, let's be honest, a lot of them are impoverished. North Korea, more like South Korea, same thing. Well, South Korea is way different. South Korea, they're actually allowed to be free people. In communist North Korea, it's all a big illusion. They'll say, "Oh, everything's fine," but no. I mean, it's not even a democracy. They have a vote every year, but the only candidate is Kim Jong-un. So it's a huge scam. It's just one big dictatorship. I mean, if you want a reason why communism is bad, look to North Korea. I think that's your answer.
Build a wall. A big one.
China, China, China. Here's your paper towels.
I love China. China all the time.
Can you do an impression of the president for us?
You're fired.
That one was pretty good.
If you like that video,
So the next video, I gotta see. I don't remember the next video. Oh yeah, the cringe compilation. Okay, so we're gonna be watching some dumb people say some stupid things.
Hey everyone, so I was chatting on AIM with this guy. Supposedly he was from England, and I speak fluent American, so there's a bit of a language barrier, but he knew
What?
really good English.
It's like the same fucking thing.
Oh, stop biting my toe. So, I was talking to him about, like, this game I wanted, because I was hoping he'd buy it for me, and it was The Sims 3 Generations, and I really wanted that expansion.
That's oddly
pack for the
specific.
Sims game. And he said supposedly he wanted it too, and, I'm like, well, why don't you get it? And he's like, because it's too much. I'm like, well, how much is it? He's like, it's 15 pounds. So apparently there's a bit of a language barrier there.
What the
because I asked him
fuck?
how much it costs, not how much it weighs. So a bit of a language barrier.
Pounds is the currency in England. What the fuck? I mean, I know who this person is. I think they're a troll. But, like, holy fuck. It's a bit of a language barrier. And, 15 pounds. That'd be a pretty fucking heavy game. You couldn't lift it with one hand unless you had some serious gains.
We went over that jump. But the thing I'm wondering is, why does it weigh so much?
because of all the content. Sims is a pretty big game. I mean, there's so many possibilities. Like, you can dress your characters in all these different clothings, and like, your house is actually like pretty customizable. I mean, it's a big game. There's a lot of content. That's why it weighs so much. Angry beavers, what you doing? Do what you doing. Yeah, you're never gonna let that down, the angry beavers thing. Maybe I'll have to play another video by S'mores.
To me, like, does it have to do with where England is located? Like, is it because it's like, I don't even know. Because, like, maybe it's like really close to Jupiter.
What
so,
the
like,
fuck?
if you know the solar system, America is like in the middle, and England is like it's the closest to the sun, I think. So maybe there's a possibility that there's a difference in like gravity or something. So like 15 pounds is actually really light in England. It's just so confusing. I'm not good with planets, but I think that might be it.
So England is on another planet. Again, this is obviously a fucking troll. Nobody can be that stupid. And if you are, how have you lived this long? Go to school. This chick, damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a troll though. Like, nobody can be that stupid. Like, this is quality troll right here.
Alright, bye everyone.
If you are traveling 80 miles per hour, how long does it take you to go 80 miles? Okay, what do you think, Chell? Let's go through the process. What do you think?
Well,
80, obviously.
if I run the mile in about 9 minutes.
Wait, what about the tire turning thing you were talking about? You think that affects it?
Well, I'm just guesstimating probably about, it turns about 400 times in a mile.
That's just guessing calculations?
Yeah, I don't know how you would work that out.
It'd be tough.
Yeah, so, I don't know, because if I run a mile in like 9 minutes, then, I mean, but that's when I'm out of shape. When I'm really in shape at like 7 minutes is when I'm like really in shape. And that takes me a mile. And we're going 80 miles. I'm running at about probably 10 miles per hour, if that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty fast for a human being, I think. But, I mean, it's got to take at least like 58 minutes or something.
58 minutes? It's pretty close.
To go 80 miles.
Do you know what the answer is?
What?
Think about 80 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So how long does it take me to go 80 miles if I'm traveling 80
You're
miles
driving
per
fast.
hour?
You are driving faster than a minute a mile.
Yeah, totally.
So I would whack 80 in half, and that's 40.
How the fuck have you dwelled on this question for that long? He literally just said it. 80 miles an hour. How long does it take? What? To travel 80 miles? Well, you said it. An hour. They're fucking dwelling on this for so long. You think she's trolling. Well, this one isn't as known on the internet, and I don't even know who this is. So, there are some pretty damn stupid people.
Because, I mean, you're probably going 2 minutes a mile.
Just whack it in half.
Well, it depends on it. I mean, some cars' tires turn faster than others.
Yeah, definitely affects it.
Because, I mean, I think...
But you know what speed you're going. Why would you... Who cares... Who cares how fast your tires are going? The car is going 80 miles an hour. You're going 80 miles an hour. It takes an hour. God damn it.
The truck probably is slower because it weighs more.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it also matters if your car's a stick or automatic.
Okay, Chal.
What?
Think about the term miles per hour.
MPH.
MPH. So if I say I'm driving 80 miles per hour, that means...
See, this is what happens in school when you're telling kids about all these, like, different factors, like weight and shit like that, but you really only have to worry about, like, I don't know, 2 different factors. So, I don't know, maybe you have a pretty stupid person that's easily confused. I mean, I was like that, but not this bad. Not this bad. I kind of feel sorry, actually. I mean, autism has been becoming quite the epidemic.
I'm going to go 80 miles in an hour.
No, you are not, because you are driving faster than a mile a minute. I can run 1 mile in 7 minutes, and that's a 10. Okay? So, I mean, that's booking it too.
Okay, so if I'm going 60 miles per hour...
Okay, they've spent way too much fucking time on this.
So if I'm going 60 miles per hour...
Eddie, a question.
Yeah, what's the question?
What's heavier, a pound of rocks or a pound of feathers?
Rocks.
Why? But even they're both a pound. They're both a pound. So what?
He said a pile, didn't he? Lil Pump does math. Maybe next one. I have all these videos downloaded just because internet and all that. Copyright. So all these videos are sped up so that I can avoid content ID and sound. Yeah. But yeah, he said pile, not a pound. I think everybody's seen that video.
Rocks are stones.
But it's a pound, and the feathers are also a pound.
Yeah, well, it's still rocks. Rocks is heavier than feathers, no matter how you put it.
No matter if it's a pound.
Yeah, because the feathers are light. Feathers.
But it's a pound of feathers.
And it's a pound of rocks. That equals out to the same thing.
I find the rocks and the stones would be heavier.
Hey guys, it's Steven, and today I'm making a video for you guys about why we don't need the sun. So recently I've been doing a few Bing searches on this, and I found that, yeah, the sun is good because it gives us light and we can go to work and we can go to school, but it's also telling me that the sun is sending us these stupid HIV rays or whatever, and it's burning our skin, and now that it's close to summer, it's getting even hotter than ever. And I really just don't understand the purpose of this stupid sun. I mean, when the sun leaves at nighttime and the moon comes out...
Oh, yeah, this is a fucking troll right here. It leaves at nighttime. The sun doesn't move anywhere. You're moving around the sun, buddy. You know, I was thinking maybe this guy's more woke than all of us, but, for fuck's sake. We should play a game called Knives Out for the Device.
We can still see, guys. I mean, it may be a little bit darker outside, but we have flashlights for a reason. We don't need this...
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess a flashlight would work, but, you would be pretty fucking cold, and I don't think you would live. All trees would die. I mean, if the sun was gone, you'd only have 8 minutes, so... I mean, you could probably... Apocalyptic scenario, 8 minutes, what would you do? I mean, I'd probably... I would do anything. So crime's on the table. I mean, everybody's gonna be dead in 8 minutes if the sun is okay, actually, we wouldn't know that the sun is gone. So if it's just speculation, then what if the sun doesn't go? Yeah, you'd be fucked. The sun grows, you goddamn salad.
Burning ball of fire up in our sky to see. I don't know, maybe I'm just missing something, or maybe I'm just misinterpreting something.
Oh, really? You're missing something. Do you know in science class when they say, you know, all life on Earth is sustained by the sun, and, you know, you kind of need the sun? If we didn't have the sun, you would be dead. And honestly, like, if you're really that dumb, I don't think that would be much of a sacrifice.
I don't understand, guys. I mean, can't we just, like, push it away or blow it up or something? I don't know why we need the sun.
Right, I'm gonna ask you a question, alright?
I mean, this is just one Google search away, when you think about it. Why do we need the sun? Like, that's just... Actually, let's look that up right now. Why do we need the sun? We definitely need the sun to survive. For many reasons, without the sun, our planet would be extremely cold, like I mentioned earlier. And all living things on it would die. Plants use the sun's energies for photosynthesis. There's another thing that I forgot to mention because I'm not too good at science. I'm not a science whiz, which is the process that the plants use to make nutrients. So, there you go. That's why you need sun. The sun. And I barely passed English, just so you know. So if I sound like a foreign immigrant, then that's probably why. Because I sound pretty baked, but honestly, I don't do drugs. I mean, the show is a lot of pressure, so if I fuck up my words, then that's probably why.
See, I get along with this. Question is, Mum and Dad have 4 daughters, yeah? And each daughter has 1 brother. How many people are in a family?
And a mum and dad have 4 daughters.
Yeah.
They've each got a brother.
Yeah.
How many in the family?
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
4 girls, and they've each got a brother.
Yeah.
So that equals 8.
No. In a family.
Plus the mum and dad, 10.
No.
So if they each have a brother, if they're twins or something, it would be 10. But yeah, that is 7, right? Because there's 4 girls, 1 guy, and the parents. That's 7. Apparently, we're not all related. In families. Did you know that? I didn't think I was related to any of my siblings at all. Like, fuck. They're just people I have to live with. If you're adopted.
Yes, it is, Brad. The mum and dad have got 4 daughters, okay? So, mum, dad, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 daughters plus 4 brothers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. Again. Yes, it fucking is.
No, it's not.
You would think British people would be more intelligent just because of the stereotype that they all go to Oxford, and like that's the stereotype. They're all like scholars and shit. But I don't know, like, oh, Americans are fucking stupid. I think it's the same anywhere you go. You'll have a pile of stupid people, and you'll have a pile of smart people. And me personally, I find myself kind of average, below average, because I don't have very good habits. I thought he said doors.
Yes, how are you saying no, it's not? Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Mum, Dad, daughter, 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 daughter.
Oh yeah, cause they're barely saying. They're barely even saying T's in there, so it's like daughter. I don't know what the fuck is a matter. Like, no, how do they do it, like, with the T's? It's like, matter. Like, you purposely... I feel like with that accent, like, you purposefully miss the T's for some reason, which can really fuck people up, because, say, oh, where's the T? Ah, must have missed it. That person might be a retard.
Mum, Dad, daughter, 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 daughter.
Door.
Brother. 10.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's 10.
No, it's not, Jen.
Well, what, are you including like nans, granddad, aunt, uncles? Because there could be hundreds.
No, just that question. Mum and Dad have 4 daughters, and each daughter has 1 brother. How many are in the family?
Are you including mum and dad?
Yes.
Are you including auntie and uncle?
No.
Mum, dad, daughter, brother.
They're all blonde too. So is this like commentary? Like, is this a political commentary? Like how, or I mean, not political, social, but how blonde girls specifically are not as smart. Here's the proof. So yeah, I think this video basically sums up that stereotype. Although I've known a lot of blondes that are actually quite smart in my school, which kind of blows that stereotype out of the water. I think it's a lot of the brown hair, or brown hair, dyed hair. It's gotta be dyed hair that makes you dumb. I don't know. I came out with 6 if the daughters were doors. Yeah, I think it's actually 7, just because you have the parents, you have the 4 daughters, and then the son. So that's 7.
Fucking 10.
No, Jen.
Yes, it is. Why are you saying no?
Well,
It
I'll
ain't.
break it down to you. Mum and Dad have 4 daughters, yeah?
So passionate of being ignorant. And these kind of suck because they're drawn out. So, like, fuck. I'm gonna skip just to see if there's another one. They fucking talk for like a whole 2 more minutes probably. Yeah, I'm not doing that. The next video is Watch Mojo top 5 things XXXTentacion is controversial for.
This musician talks the talk, but it's his actions that often speak louder than his words. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 5 reasons why XXXTentacion is controversial.
Raising blood of officers, different corpses, offering them, auction them, don't you walk in them, murder them, never heard of them.
So, my thoughts on Tentacion, I like his music, honestly. He's like one of the only artists in like the modern hip hop scene that I think is pretty good. I mean, you'll have a bunch of Lil Pumps running around nowadays saying like Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Like, that shit sucks. Like, that shouldn't be listened to. It's a joke. I mean, if it's ironic, sure, but Lil Pump, like, looking the way he does with like the colored yarn hair, it seems to be a kind of a trend in this in this genre. But yeah, at least Tentacion actually makes good music. Fuck. So yeah, he does actually something pretty different. Like a lot of these rappers will do mumble rap, which is like I'm trying to think of like some verse like I got a bunch of money and some hoes and I smoke some weed. Very monotone, low BPMs, so like it's very slow. But with Tentacion, most of his songs are, up, what do I call it, like fast paced, and I don't know, like in the way he does, in the way he raps and the way he does his vocals and stuff, he actually has character. So he's not afraid to yell. He's not afraid to he's not afraid to really, use his voice. And he can actually sing. And he's actually done quite a bit of other genres too, like he's done some rock songs. He's done some like slow acoustic songs. So he's actually pretty diverse. But that's just the music side of things. I mean, he's done some crimes, I think. Like he was sent to jail for I don't know, but we're gonna find out in this video exactly what it's about, because I've mostly just been staying in the dark when it comes to those controversial things, so I'm gonna be educated on what those are right now.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're focusing on disturbing events that keep people talking about Jesse Onfroy, aka the Florida musician XXXTentacion. Number 5. He simulated the hanging of a child in a music video.
This one.
Early.
Oh yeah, this one was pretty fucked. So, yeah, he gets like 2 kids. One of them's white, one of them's black, and then he I mean, the thing that he says afterwards, I kind of forgive him for it, is basically, it's not a fuck white people message at all. It's a I think it's a commentary on how white and black people, need to get along, they have differences and all that. So it's not, nobody's the true villain. But I think what he did was he wanted to he wanted to get a message out there that, made people think, I guess. But yeah, I mean that's what you get for doing artsy stuff nowadays, even if it's, to spread a message. I mean, he didn't actually do it. Fuck, people think he actually hung a child.
In 2017, XXXTentacion made headlines when he called out Drake for copying his "Look at Me" flow. But the video made even more headlines. "Look at Me" addresses racial injustice, with overt references to notable historical racial lynchings, and even contains a sequence of XXX rapping while being lynched. Midway through the video, however, a white child is hanged. XXX closes out with a more subtle sequence, but it's the hanging visuals that disturbed many, much like a previous video in which XXX pretended to hang himself on Instagram. Number 4. His disturbing interviews.
Wait, how did he pretend to hang himself? Is he like standing on a stool or something? I kind of want to see that just to see if it looks real or not. But yeah.
While XXXTentacion offers a woke statement in "Look at Me," he often gives a different impression with interviews. During a 2016 appearance on the No Jumper podcast, XXX nonchalantly speaks about his violent past, including a jailhouse beating.
And then as soon as I did that, I remember, like, I just put his head on the corner and I started stomping on him. And then when I did that, like, I tried to strangle him. Like,
The lack of remorse is chilling, and the language is shocking too, especially for someone who seems to be gaining momentum in pop culture. It's not uncommon for musicians to reflect on darker times, but XXX almost seems proud of his actions.
I was going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I smear his blood on my face, on my hands.
Since then, he's doubled.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see what you're talking about here. He doesn't seem like a person with very much, you know, self-control. Again, can't keep my dick in my pants. But, that amount of detail of him, you know, basically, I don't know, what, killing? And I don't think it was killing a guy. Beating up a guy in, what, prison, I think it was? Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Down by consistently provoking people on camera. Number 3, he punches fans at concerts.
It's my turn. I work hard for this. All eyes on me. All of you. All eyes on me.
Like many outspoken public figures, XXXTentacion stands by his words. It's this bravado that's part of his appeal, and it was on full display at a June 2017 performance in Salt Lake City. Before getting up close and personal with the audience, XXX warns them about grabbing. So, when a concertgoer gets a little too close, he receives a haymaker to the jaw, without any hesitation. The fan, well, perhaps now former fan, doesn't seem to be a threat, yet XXX punches him anyway, leading to even more media attention and more altercations at live shows. Number 2, his beef with...
Well, I mean, if they were grabbing him, I guess. You know how concerts are, like, if they're a little too rough, then... Yeah, that kind of thing can happen. I saw a video of, like, an Attila show, and Franz was in the concert, or in the crowd. Or he wasn't in the crowd, he was, like, kind of close to the crowd, you know, high-fiving or whatever, and I think somebody tried to, like, grab him. And he basically ended the show because of that. He's like, show's over, motherfuckers. So yeah, I mean, it can ruin the whole show when one guy ruins it for everyone.
Rob Stone. XXXTentacion was viciously attacked on stage during a San Diego concert. The confrontation stemmed from an ongoing feud with local rapper Rob Stone, whose crew previously attacked XXX's on-again, off-again friend Ski Mask the Slump God on stage in Los Angeles. During the San Diego incident, one person was stabbed, and XXX later addressed the event on social media. Meanwhile, Stone released a diss track called XXXtra Credit to fuel the fire. Fortunately, the beef has reportedly been resolved, yet XXXTentacion's live shows continue to be anything but mellow. Number 1, his serious criminal allegations.
Well, the mellow thing, well, we'll get back to the criminal allegations or whatever. If a show is mellow, wouldn't you want to get the fuck out? Like, the best shows are the ones that have people, like, screaming, moshing, and you used to think this is only for, like, a rock show. A lot of hip-hop shows and even, like, EDM electronic shows have the same type of terminology, like, you know, oh, can I do a mosh pit or a circle pit or a wall of death? So those are usually the best shows when, no, the crowd is really participating. And yeah, a mellow, like, I've been to too many of those, and they suck. Those indie pop bands or whatever, where it's like, those suck. I don't want to go to that. I want to go to I want to go to, like, a hard rock show, or, you know, or even a good electronic musician or something. Oh, whoops.
For his physical altercations with fans and fellow artists, he has had a share of other legal issues. In 2016, he was charged with aggravated battery of his pregnant ex-girlfriend, an incident that occurred after XXX had already been charged, in a separate incident, with home invasion and aggravated battery.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Like, didn't he, like, hit his girlfriend or something? That's fucking bad. I'll have to look more into that one.
With a firearm. As if that wasn't enough, 8 more criminal charges were added to his record in December of 2017, as a result of phone calls he made while incarcerated. After violating his bond, Onfroy was then taken into pretrial custody, where he will likely be held without bail until he faces trial for 15 felony counts.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from...
Wait, I can't remember when this was. Without bail... He's already out. He's already released more music. So I don't think he's in trouble that much or whatever. Usually these usually if you're a celebrity, you can get out of trouble pretty easily. At least that's what I found. Like the whole Caitlyn Jenner thing. Basically kills a person. Or no, not Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner. But the media would have you believe that it's always been Caitlyn. Yeah, runs over somebody with his car, well, his at the time, and nobody really gives too much of a shit. Still wins Woman of the Year. Hasn't even been a woman for the year. But yeah, celebrities can get away with a lot of stuff. Like Mr. Mosby, the guy who plays him, got away with manslaughter. A while ago, he was still able to act on. He was still able to play Mr. Mosby on Zack and Cody. So, I mean, if you wanna escape crime, just be a celebrity. So, yeah. And I think that's all the videos for tonight. So, we're gonna play Akinator now. So basically how this works is Akinator guesses a character that you already have predetermined. So at first I want to see if it can guess who I am. Like I'm going to be the character. If you want me to do a character, if you want me to do a character like that you want, leave it in the live chat. So I'll be taking requests for characters if you want me to do them. I am 18. Is your character real? Yes. Is your character female? No. Is your character from YouTube? Yes, yes. Is your character a gamer? Kind of. Your character love Minecraft? Well, I'm not known for Minecraft, so no. Dye their hair? Not really. Sleep naked? No. Does your character have white skin? Pretty much. Is your character connected to rainbows? No. No. Play GT5? No. Part of FaZe? No. Like playing Roblox? No. No. Fuck, I mean, so many of these are gaming related. Like, gaming's really taken over YouTube. Which kind of sucks because I was watching YouTube for like all the sketch comedy people like Smosh and Nigahiga and Freddie W at the time. So I mean, it just kind of sucks to see this shift in YouTube. Like there's all these gaming and vlogging people now. I'm like one of the last people left from that era, I guess. Because they've all kind of, I don't know, got bad. Is your character in the LGBT community? Fuck no. Straight master race. Nah, but if you're gay, that's fine. I mean, it's not like it affects me. Does your character cuss a lot? Not all the time, but kind of, yeah. Character American, no. Hate clowns. Well, that wasn't ever presented. That wasn't ever established in a video, so I'm gonna say no. From Sweden, no. Is your character Canadian? Yes. No. From Berserk, no. Is your character... No. Why are these all fucking gaming? Is your character Mastermind? No. Does your character have a bald head? I'm kind of known for my hair, so no. Okay, apparently I'm Matt Shia. No. Yes. Is your character considered clumsy? No. Facial hair, I'm pretty much clean shaven all the time, so no. Link to the Call of Duty franchise? No. Console gamer? No. I've never played Overwatch. Has your character ever participated in a tournament? Not really. Have a gaming channel? Well, not anymore. Is your character in a relationship? Nope. Is your character known for yelling? Not really. Is your character older than 18? Well, no. Well, I am 18, but I'm not older. Is your character from your family? Family. I think the problem with me talking is I can't really hear myself with these headphones too well. So I'm one of those people that kind of need to hear themselves in order to get what I'm saying across, you know? Is your character from your family? Yes. Live in Springfield? No. Your character know everything about you? Yes. The joy of creation story. What the hell is this? Your character play this game? Yeah. I think of yourself. Well, I want it to get me specifically. So is your character a music producer? I guess, yeah. Is your character a student? No. Picture of your character on the internet? Yes. Have a human soul? I guess. Does your character have whiskers? No. Wearing an earring? No. Do you have the same parents as your character? Yes. No. Like cereal? Basically. Has your character have been romantically linked to a Kardashian? Their Kardashians are fake as fuck. I would never date them. No. Has your character known you as a baby? Pretty much, because it's me. What the hell? Who's Rialdo the chicken? Because I don't know who that is. Character an adult? Yeah. Your character transgender? Nope. Still got my parts. Does your character live in your house or neighbor? Oh, yeah. Character from Dark Souls? Nope. Studio C? No. Currently involved with your character? Yep. Link to a TV series? No, not really. Your alter ego. I'm trying to get like me. I'm trying to get Quinn. Maybe I have to add myself to the database or something, because I don't think I'm specifically on the database. Paranoid? No. Yes. No. Yes. Well, what character doesn't have a face, really? Lesbian? No. Is your character rich? Definitely not. You seen my videos? Like, if I had a production value, maybe I'd be able to like hire multiple people and like have like what's it called? Like replica, like high quality replica props, and like pretty good costumes and good effects too. But yeah, if I was rich, those would be my videos, right? Yeah, I've known my character more than a year. Does your character ride horses? No. Literally me, Daffy Duck. No. No. Share the same DNA. No. Your own flesh and blood. Yes. No Markiplier? Well, I don't know him personally, so no. No. Your character from Percy Jackson? No. Known for being rude? I guess sometimes, like, originally, no, but nowadays, you know, I do like to throw shade at, different celebrities, so yeah. Character like to talk a lot? Well, pretty much. If you've seen Alliance series with, like, my character definitely has a lot of the exposition, so yeah. Awesome. Okay, no. And let's see. Well, should I just put my name? Yeah. Charlie Quinn, Kevin Quinn, Francis Quinn, Allison Quinn, Quinn Vandy. What the hell? Lego Harley Quinn. It's not on the list. Quinn, WaTruqDats, host. Or I'll just put, like, WaTruqDats. Well, apparently I'm too obscure for Akinator, but, I guess I'm on the database, technically. Do we have any requests for characters? Just reading a chat. Okay, so I wanna have requests for characters. Just any character at all. I think it works better if the character's more obscure, because if it's a character like Mickey Mouse or Mario, I think the game would be over pretty fast. But if it's somebody like I'm looking around the room to see if there's a obscure character. An obscure character like Punk Rock Zombie from the Walking Dead comic book. Or even even that one guy from Batman, well, that one guy from Batman vs Superman that gets his legs destroyed because of Superman basically causing destruction porn in Man of Steel. Yeah, Superman, like in Man of Steel, just destroys entire cities. That, like, I think after that movie they kind of learned to not do that, just because it just makes him look like not that good of a hero. So we aren't getting any requests, but I'm gonna think of you know, let's do that one. The guy in Batman vs Superman that gets his It loses his legs because of Superman. Is your character from YouTube? No. No. Yes. Character more than 40 years old. Probably. Linked with sports? No. No. Does your character wear shoes? Probably not. Character kind? Not really. I mean, he vandalized that Superman statue. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Ever been to a movie? Yes. He has been to space. Is your character killed humans? No. Is your character white? I think he was white, probably. He wasn't animated. He doesn't have magical powers. He lives in America. I don't know if he was married. Does your character wear a suit? Don't know, actually. Well, most of the time, was he wearing a suit? I don't know. Is your character found in a novel? No. Brown-haired. Let's look that up. I don't know exactly what he looks like. Guy who loses legs in Man of Steel. Wait, what's it called? Batman versus Superman. Oh yeah, he does wear a suit. Because that's the green right there. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody's trying to pry at my door. Hopefully they don't ruin the stream. Yes, he has brown hair. Does your character often wear military clothing? No. No. Character bad. Nah, no, not necessarily. Is your character played in comedy? Character's job typically done indoors? His job? Pretty much. What? No. What's the character's name? I'm trying to look. Is his name Wallet? Wait, what? Okay. Wallace Keefe. Batman v Superman. Okay, well, that guy's more known than me, apparently. Okay, whatever. I'll do one more just due to time constraints because it's already 10 o'clock. One more. Is there any characters from the B movie I should know about? Like B movie. I'm thinking B movie for some reason. It's just such a meme film. Legless man. Yeah, but he actually had a name though. Which I was trying to look up. I'm trying to think of. Alvin and the Chipmunks, huh? What's that one guy, like the villain? Like, he's basically trying to screw over Dave all the time. I'm gonna do him. The reason why I said that is because, wait, the girl from The Princess and the P float. I'll look that up. B movie from the princess and the P float. I can't find like an exact, or is that it? Yeah, let's do it. Is your character famous on YouTube? Definitely not. No. Yes. Older than 18? Well, probably. Character blonde? Yes. Related with Disney? Well, B-Movies DreamWorks, I think, right? Sing on stage? Probably. TV series? No. Character been in a movie? Is your character fat? Where was it? No. Character a liquid? Where does it come up with all this shit? Liquid. So we go from blonde to not fat to a liquid. I don't think those are related at all. Is your character real? No. Is your character a doll? No. Is your character have only one child? I don't know. Is your character from a musical? Probably. Is your character from Godzilla? No. Your character use a wand? No. Is your character animated? Yes. Is your character a princess? Yes. Is your character cursed? What's the story of the princess I don't think so. No, she's not cursed. Have any siblings? No, not that I know of. Not with the Muppets. Live on an island? No. Fit in your pocket? No. No. Is your character from... What? Well, that's not that's not it at all. A musician? No. Yes. Does your character have a spiky hair? No. Is your character the Hulk's enemy? No. Locked away in a tower? No. No. Associated with a bird? No. Character trapped? Not really. An adventurer? No. Is your character blonde? Yes. Evil creatures? Well, I mean, a P. Isn't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's kind of dressed like a P, right? Is your character from a kid show? Kind of. No. Because the dress is purple. Does your character have a dog? No. Currently less than 30 years old? Probably. Is your character linked to the sea? No. Your character naturally blonde? Probably. Does your character often wear pink? Probably. Go to school? Don't know. Is your character linked with royalty? Yes. Younger sister? No. Is your character linked with France? I don't know. Disney? No. Probably. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Princess P. I think this is close enough, right? I mean... The Princess P... Yeah, I mean, it's not from the B movie, but it's close enough. Blame monsters versus aliens for... I think the delay is pretty bad on here because sometimes I don't know what's going on in chat, like... Oh, the liquid question. Oh yeah, with what was his name, like Bob or Blob or something? Yeah. That's like the only character I can think of besides the Water Temple boss in Zelda. Let's just do one more character. Let's see. I have a Pokemon poster back there. I want to see which one is the most obscure out of the original 151, and then I'll get back to that. Okay, I'm gonna do execute, like, what is it? So it's basically like a bunch of eggs. That's like one of the more obscure Pokemon from like the original 151. Cause I think in the later games, like nobody knows the ones too great after the first 500 Pokemon, I'd say. Everything after that is pretty obscure to me. Like, I don't know any of the names, because I stopped playing Pokemon after, like, the DS games. I haven't played any of the 3DS ones. So, yeah. Pokemon don't really have genders, right? Human skin, no. An animal, I guess Pokemon are animals. Stand on legs, nah, cause just a bunch of eggs. Character a dog, no. Does your character have claws? No. Is your character walk on 4 legs? No. Is your character considered paranoid? No. Fins or flippers? No. Associated with the ocean? No. Been in a movie? I don't think it's been any of the... No. Have an older sibling? Well, I mean, it's a bunch of eggs, right? So, I mean, I guess they're all kind of related, so yeah. Originally from a video game? Yes. Not from Magic the Gathering. Not from FNAF. It doesn't fly. Does your character look like a snake? Not really. Does your character have legs? No, because it's just an egg. Is your character bad? Not really. Some kind of bird? No. No. There's a lot of no questions or with this, because it's just a bunch of eggs. Character from Slime Rancher? No. SCP? What? That's more obscure than what I chose. No. Character live in water? No. Linked with butterflies? In the title of video game? Not really, no. Associated with Nintendo? Yes. Well, it's probably been in the shows. Pokemon? Yes. No. Is your character play? No. Multiple identities? No. Eggs? Yes. Does it float in the air? I mean, in this picture, it just kind of looks like they're on the ground most of the time. So, no. Your character brown? No. A shapeless blob? No. No. Linked with fire? No. Does your character have pig nose? No. Linked with an insect? No. No. Lightning powers? No. From the Kanto region? Yes. Fight for a living? Well, pretty much. Linked with rocks? No. Rather round? Yeah. character gay? What the hell? Pokemon can be gay? Oh, Pika Pika. I'd like to see that. A gay Pokemon. It probably exists. Nah, I don't want to look that up. I don't want to look that up just because this is a live stream and I can't censor anything out. Not even gonna go there. The character rolls around. 3DS Pokemon game and it drives me nuts to play. Yeah, I mean, I think the Pokemon games kind of become a task after a while. Like, just trying to level them all up can get pretty boring. But, I mean, it's a good game, I guess. Like, it's one of the better RPGs you can play. No. Is your character an egg? Yes. There, got it. Guessed right one more time. What's another character? I really want to do one more character because we did. How many characters did we do? Like 3? We did like. No, we did 4, I think. We should end on 5. So I don't know who to pick. I'm just looking around my room for characters. I'm looking at this Kudo bag right here. Let's do Kudo wrestler. That guy. I don't know what his name is. El Tabador. Ha ha. Yeah, let's do that one. No. Does your character have human skin? Yeah. Is your character real? No. Older than 18? Probably. TV series? No. Has he ever... No. Use guns? Well, he uses his these guns. From a video game? No. Does he fight? I guess he does. Live in America? Probably. Is he a superhero? Could he be considered a superhero? What the hell? He's getting his own sitcom? That would be something, huh? A superhero, I mean, could he be considered a superhero? I mean, not really. So no. Your character played in Spider-Man? Evil? Not really. Found a novel. Come from the internet? Kind of. Does your character have dark hair? I mean, I'm not sure if he even has hair underneath, so I'm just gonna say no. Doesn't wear glasses. Doesn't fight with a sword. He doesn't really have powers. He's not from Detroit. Is your character... Whoa, no, he's not from Detroit. Ed, and Eddie. I haven't even seen that show. That... Wasn't it from, like, the early 2000s or something? When I was watching Teletoon back in the day, Ed and Eddie was, like, not even on. I found out about that show from, like, YouTube poops and stuff like that. Wasn't it, like, a 90s show? So, yeah, I think that show was done years after, years before I was watching TV. A bald head, I don't know. Chad, fucking Chad. What's his name? Like Chad Thunder? It's like Chad Thundercock or something. No. It's surprisingly not Chad. Well, he's not really known for his hair. White-haired? No, not really. Is your character drawn? Killed people? No. No. Has your character ever had a mustache? I don't really... Does he have facial hair? He doesn't really look like he has facial hair, like, at all. I thought he had, like, a goatee or something, but it's kind of hard to tell, no? Still working? Probably. Linked with advertising? Yes. We're all white. No. Is your character black? I mean... What, like, race? Or, like, wearing all black? Definitely not. Red shirt? Oh, he doesn't wear a shirt at all. Is your adult man? Yeah. Play a team sport? No. Does your character talk? Gray hair? No. Has your character been hired to fight? A mascot? Yes. Don't know. Linked with food? No. Does your character have stretched ears? No. Not insurance. What the hell? Wow, that's a low price guy. No. Make funny videos, yes. Is your character person in a costume? Yes. Not a famous YouTuber. It's not associated with Filthy Frank. Have hair? No. Linked with Undertale? No. Yes, he's a wrestler. But he doesn't have a red mask. El Tabador, there we go. It took a while. So those are the 5 characters that we're gonna do for today. And yeah, I mean the videos took a while. It took a while to watch. Like I think it was like 50 minutes until we got to Akinator. But yeah, this episode felt shorter than it actually was. I think this is like, well, it's like a minute, or not a minute, an hour and 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So probably one of the longer streams. Yeah. And it's usually kind of boring when there's like a bunch of blank space in between. Like you'll have some streams where I don't know, you're kind of boring or whatever, and people just kind of X out. But yeah, I think the goal of this show is just to be as entertaining as possible. So, I mean, I don't want the show to have a dull moment. I mean, I was looking back there for a Pokemon, but I guess that was just for trying to get content for the show. But yeah, I mean, next week should be regular. I should be doing a show next week. The wisdom teeth thing. I have all the footage for that. So if you guys want to see a vlog of that, check the channel. WaTruqDats Extra. I don't know when I'll release it because I haven't even edited anything for it, but I do have all the footage for it. So when that comes out, check it out. And yeah. So check out the stream next week. Make sure to follow any of the social media things. And yeah, they'll be all for this week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.